Thousands of women across the U.S. are faced with the often difficult decision of getting a mastectomy to either prevent or get rid of breast cancer. For those who cannot or do not want to get a reconstruction, there is a group of knitters helping these women find a sense of normalcy. 23 ABC's Vanya Patino spoke with a breast cancer survivor and a nurse and knitter making a difference. Vanya.
That's right, Mark. Well, breast cancer often runs in the family, so while some are not shocked to get this diagnosis, it still shakes up their lifestyle. But having support groups and finding out about knitted knockers helps some tackle this journey with a positive outlook.
Just sitting there bawling and just crying because it's devastating to hear, oh my God, I have breast cancer.
But that outlook soon changed when a nurse navigator introduced Natalie Martinez to the 50 Shades of Pink support group, making all the difference.
My doctor told me that I was a perfect candidate to have surgery and to get implants, and I was like, no, I'm good. I'm wonderful without them. Put a knitted knocker on, I'm good for the day.
She says knowing about knitted knockers, a cotton alternative to the heavy, expensive, and sometimes uncomfortable plastic breasts usually given to those with a mastectomy, helps solidify that decision.
If I want to be a C cup, give me a C. If I want to be a D, give me a D. If I don't want anything, I don't have to wear anything. So for me, it was more the confidence of being able to walk out and still know that I have something there. These knitted knockers have been such a blessing.
Martinez is just one of the thousands of women who have found confidence using knitted knockers across the U.S. and globally. She, like others, is thankful to the women behind the knockers who volunteer their time to help others. Here in Bakersfield, it all started with a nurse who happened to love knitting.
One of my patients actually told me about knitted knockers because she's a knitter and she knew I was a knitter, so she told me about him and I'd never actually heard of him, so I looked it up and then thought, well, I can make these, but I need more people to help me make them.
So Jackie Engstrand enlisted the Bakersfield Knitting Guild and has since given over 1,000 free knockers to mastectomy patients. The knockers come in all sizes and colors to match skin tones, plus are made with hypoallergenic yarn that won't scratch or damage the scar.
They don't have to be a patient of mine to get knockers, they just have to have a need. And so it doesn't matter where they get their treatment, whether they got it 10 years ago in a different state, it doesn't matter. If they need a knocker, they can come and get one.
And they mail them out all over the U.S. and even to other countries. The demand is great, and to continue providing them for free, the group of volunteers who make them have an annual fundraiser that helps buy that special yarn they use. It is $25 to enter, and they have different categories like most creative and best theme. As you can see, these are some of the submissions from previous years, so there is no limit to the creativity. They are taking in submissions from now until September, and we have all that information linked on our website, turn223.com. Live in studio, Vanya Patino, 23 ABC News, connecting you.